quality products, Duron, Amiral, and nano fertilizers. Brody's Agrochemical at the BSCFA will be offering 2 weeks special prices starting opening day. See you there.
The current time is 7:27.
All Belizeans in Belize and around the world, stay tuned to the #1 talk show, Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza for reliable information, dependable talk shows, breaking news, and the most impacting topics of discussion. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza on Power FM, Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. Let your voice be heard.
Call 673-2324
or text 661-2721 or visit our website www.powerfm955belize.com. Start your morning with Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza and get informed.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place to find. Take me back to my old Belize, old home, Belize, old home, Belize. Take me back to my old home, Belize. There is not a place to find. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place to find. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place to find. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place to find.
Una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Bueno, son ya las 7:31 las 7:31. Buenos días, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belice. Buenos días, cañeros, cañeras del norte del país de Belice. Agricultores, agricultoras, good morning to you.
Take me back.
Hoy es miércoles.
Hold on, Billy.
Hoy es día 22 del mes de julio.
Daddy back in my home.
Hoy es día para pagar biles.
So far.
Porque solo eso podemos hacer, ¿verdad? Pagar las cuentas que hay.
Sweet home,
Hoy
Billy.
es día de segundo pago para el caniero.
Sweet home, Billy.
Today is second payment
Sweet home, Billy.
for kin farmers in North. And all we gotta do is pay the bills. Pay the bills. Ni para la coca. Ni para la coca estará quedando para nosotros ese pago. Los insumos son carísimos.
Sweet home, Billy. Sweet
El fortalizante, los venenos, la obra.
home. Sweet home, Billy.
Está quedando más y más difícil para los canieros. Las 7:32 Las 7:32 aquí en el 95.5. Pero hay esperanza. Hay esperanza. Canieros y canieras, con nosotros el día de hoy. Gran apertura de Belize Agrochemical aquí en Orange Walk. Ahí abajo de la Asociación Caniera de Belice. Belize Agrochemical. Visítenlos hoy.
Take me back,
Y desde hoy marquen su calendario.
Billy.
2 semanas.
Do not
2 semanas de precios
believe
en descuento.
so far.
Precios especiales
Home,
para el caniero, la caniera.
sweet home,
Así es.
sweet home.
Gracias una vez más,
Home,
canieros y canieras
Billy.
de lo que es el país de Belice.
Canieros y canieras, Belize Agrochemicals está ahora aquí en Orange Walk. Bienvenido, agricultor y agricultora, a la gran apertura de Belize Agro Outlet en el edificio del BSCFA Orange Walk. Este miércoles 22 de julio es la gran apertura de las 8 de la mañana hasta las 5 de la tarde. Ahora en existencia, productos de calidad, Duron, Amiriel y fortalizantes Nano. Belize Agrochemical en la BSCFA ofrecerá 2 semanas de precios especiales, comenzando de la gran apertura. Nos vemos ahí. Cane Farmers, Belize Agrochemicals are here now in Orange Walk Town. Belize Agrochemicals welcome all farmers to their grand opening of Belize Agro Outlet at the BSCFA building in Orange Walk Town. On Wednesday, July the 22nd is the grand opening from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now in stock, a wide range of quality products, Duron, Amiriel, and Nano fertilizers. Belize Agrochemical at the BSCFA will be offering 2 weeks special prices starting opening day. See you there.
Así es, recuerden que ya está lo que es aquí en Orange Walk, Belize Agrochemical, ¿verdad? Y ustedes quieren buscar lo que es el precio esta mañana, hay que buscarlo ahí en lo que es el BCFA. Canieros y canieras, también está el fortalizante Nano. Tienen los venenos que necesitamos para ponerle a la caña y mucho más a precio bien alcanzable, dice así, ¿ok? So that's what we gotta do this morning. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belice. Ahí el señor Aparicio. Buenos días. Good morning to you. Welcome to Belize. Bienvenido a Belice. Ahí, señor Aparicio. Good morning. You know, estamos aquí y siempre estamos tratando de de ver todo lo que se puede lograrse, ¿verdad? Quiero decir que estaba viendo en el Face y se lo comenté yo a mi esposa que vi que va a haber una junta. There will be a meeting in San Esteban Lions Den. I am not sure if the date will be tomorrow, but I am looking to confirm if the date will be tomorrow. La razón es que van a estar haciendo lo que es una consultación con el público, especialmente los que tienen interés. Y los que van a tener interés son los que tienen terrenos allá atrás en Honey Camp, allá atrás en esa área, porque dicen que algo estará pasando, algo grande estará pasando. Y eso es que se va a abrir un nuevo camino. A road will be open now. A road will be open from Honey Camp to Newfoundland. Okay, to Newfoundland va a haber un camino que se va a abrir. And this road that will open, Chris, I am not sure if it is. I was trying my best. I was trying to find my best in trying to locate I think it was the Ministry of Environment, if I'm not mistaken, que lo vi, all right? Porque ellos tienen que, Ministry of Environment está haciendo las consultaciones porque estarán pasando lo que es una área, an area that is es el Freshwater Creek Conservation, ¿verdad? This Freshwater Creek road that they want to build. So they're looking at it very closely. All right. Road to be built. Vamos a ver si lo podemos buscar aquí. From Honey Camp to Newland. Vamos a ver si eso lo va. Correct. Así dice así. Vamos a ver. Ya parece que tenemos un poco de información. An Environment Impact Assessment. The Belize Department of Environment, DOE. Public consultation. Dice así. Department of Environment. A public consultation of a new access road passing through the Freshwater Creek Forest Reserve, interconnecting Honey Camp and Newland Orinjoak, Belize, is being held on Thursday, July the 23rd, 2026, at 6 p.m. at the San Esteban Lions Club, San Esteban Village, Orinjoak District. Okay, below is more information. Visit the department's website and you can find more information about this road that they want to build. Okay, it's a new road they want to build. So we want this information to happen. All right. Así dice que esto va a estar pasando. Y nosotros queremos saber exactamente qué es. An Environment Impact Assessment, EIA, has been submitted for a new access road interconnecting Honey Camp and Newland in the area in the Orinjoak district. Because the proposed road passes through the Freshwater Creek Forest Reserve, it has sparked environment concerns regarding its impact on wildlife, vegetation, and local water resources. The Belize Department of Environment, DOE, is holding a public consultation on the project Here are the keys, details, if you would like to participate or review the plans. Pero si no sabemos exactamente qué todo es, ¿verdad? Dice, date of consultation is tomorrow, Thursday, July the 23rd at 6 p.m. at the location San Esteban Lions Club, San Esteban Village, Orinjoak District. Virtual access, you can log into the meeting via Zoom meeting ID 894-1682. And definitely se quiere ser online, puede ser online. The EIA reports submitted by Honey Hub Limited can be downloaded from the Belize Department of Environment. All right, it says submit concerns. You can officially submit your comments and concerns on the 4th of July of the area. So, solo les quiero decir que este camino se va a estar abriendo en el Freshwater Creek area y ese es lo que estará pasando. Así es que vamos a tener todo esta más información que nosotros podamos tener para traerlo a lo que es el pueblo beliceño.
Cañeros y cañeras, Brody's Agrochemicals está ahora aquí en Orinjoak. Bienvenido, agricultor y agricultora, a la gran apertura de Brody's Agro Outlet en el edificio del PSCFA Orinjoak. Este miércoles 22 de julio es la gran apertura de las 8 de la mañana hasta las 5 de la tarde. Ahora en existencia, productos de calidad, Duron, Ameriel y fortalizantes Nano. Brody's Agrochemical en la BSCFA ofrecerá 2 semanas de precios especiales, comenzando de la gran apertura. Nos vemos ahí. Cane Farmers, Brody's Agrochemicals are here now in Orinjoak Town. Brody's Agrochemicals welcome all farmers to their grand opening of Brody's Agro Outlet at the BSCFA building in Orinjoak Town. On Wednesday, July the 22nd is the grand opening from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now in stock, a wide range of quality products, Duron, Ameriel, and Nano fertilizers. Brody's Agrochemical at the BSCFA will be offering 2 weeks special prices starting opening day. See you there.
Ya va a estar abriendo lo que es esta mañana. Van a estar abriendo aquí en lo que es la gran apertura de Brody's Agrochemical. Dice así, the final environmental impact assessment, Honey Hub Limited, Honey Camp Connection Road, Corozal District, Belize. Honey Hub. Ok, dice Tunich Na Consultants and Engineering. Ay, ay, ay. José García, Clifford García, Stephanie Chan, Mile 6, Philip Goulson Highway. You can call him at 610-1093, 626-2303. Parece que esto es algo interesante. La descripción del proyecto, cómo va a ser el proyecto, qué es todo lo que van a hacer. Importante el impacto. The proposed Honey Camp Connection Road is a planned infrastructure development approximately 22 miles across the Corozal and Orinjoak district in northern Belize. The proposed roadway passes through the Freshwater Creek Forest Reserve, a designated protected area within Northeastern Biological Corridor. The reserve is under ownership of the government of Belize and is co-managed by the Corozal Sustainable Future Initiative. The project site is located within the approximate 5 miles radius of several nearby communities, including Newland to the east, Honeycamp to the west, Santa Marta to the southeast. Its location is intended to improve regional accessibility and strengthen connectivity among these rural settlements. The proposed Honeycamp Bypass Road will be located from 3.53621.00 ME, east to north and east to west. The project description: the proposed Honeycamp Connection Road is a roadway infrastructure extending approximately 20. Is it 22 or 2.2? Must have been. Make I get my glasses because then I know I said at 22 and at 2.2 miles. 2.2 miles and the top way say. Make I go back and say. Oh, it's 2.2 miles. It's a proposed connection of 2.2 miles. 2.2 millas, not 22 miles. 2.2 miles. 2.2 miles. What are they doing with 2.2 miles? Es lo que queremos saber. ¿Qué va a pasar con 2.2 millas? The road will be constructed using available material from excavation of project site, primarily marl and limestone, which additional fill material sourced from Newland community. Roads will be approximately 25 feet in width, with additional width for embankment, shoulders, and drains. With the improvement accessibility, it is anticipated to reduce travel time and facilitate the movement of goods and services from local farmers and small businesses owners, and encourage potential investment and development in the surrounding areas like the Honeycamp Coast Estate. Flora and fauna. All right, eso es lo que está diciendo. Son 2.2 millas de camino que quieren hacer. Es interesante. Es interesante. ¿Qué es lo que quieren hacer? Vamos a estar nosotros viendo estos 2.2 millas. ¿Qué quiere decir para la gente ahí en Honeycamp? Si es que va a afectar, va a hacer algo, va a mejorar. No sabemos todavía, pero sí les voy a decir que es importante para que nosotros tengamos lo que es un poco de lo que es información. Right? We need some information. We need a little bit of more information when it comes to a road that they want to build in the Honeycamp area. So my co-host is here this morning, and definitely we have a lot to discuss as well. A new piece of road wants to be stretched right now. Co-host, good morning, Mr. Renny Cuello. Buenos días, tengo a Renny conmigo esta mañana y tenemos bastante cosas que para discutir. Pero solo te quiero informar, Renny, que van a abrir un nuevo camino. Va a ser 2.2 millas de Honeycamp a lo que es Newfoundland. La área se va a llamar de
Rural Road.
Honey Hub.
Rural Road.
Rural Road, yeah.
I think they have paved to Honeycamp.
I thought so too. Well, then that is something that maybe we have to.
No, because I said, no, before you pave that, better you pave from San Esteban to Progreso. We're really needed.
Why? I want out the mic for you, you know.
Huh?
I want to take out the microphone for you.
Well, Progreso needed, Papa.
No. I think Honeycamp needed
more development. Because you there, right?
Well, you said no. I believe that the Progreso Road is already there's already a contract for it. There is money allocated for it, and it is just to be done.
Well, I don't see no signs. I got there. I don't see no signs.
Yeah.
That
road should have been paved about 4 times already.
Already, yes.
Yeah, but it's bad, and I know the people from And talking about Progreso, this morning le quiero mandarles mis más sinceros pésames a la familia Sedasi, ahí en lo que es Progreso, en el fallecimiento de lo que es el gran señor, un señor con mucho respeto, un señor que realmente lo admiré durante su vida, lo conocí, y gran oyente de Power FM, el señor Francisco Sedasi, que en paz descanse y que Diosito fortalezca a toda la familia Sedasi y que siempre lo miren en sus recuerdos como un señor que realmente dio todo para su familia y para la aldea de lo que es Progreso. You know, I'm ready, yeah, but definitely, yes, that road need to be fixed. That road is Corozal, you know. No, Rinjo.
I know.
Yeah, that road is
But you know,
Corozal.
that Rinjoa people,
But
lot of Progreso
we
people
use
going
it,
to
yeah.
work.
But Florencio Marin, which they have already paved about a mile out of San Esteban on that road, you know.
Oh, yes, I know. I just gone there.
Yeah,
That's what they tell you.
about a mile of road has been paved out of San Esteban, which marks the boundaries of Orinjoak and Corozal.
You know, it's so sweet when you on a paved road.
Sweet, don't you
It's
really?
so sweet, yeah.
When you jump on a why?
Bad road.
I'm telling you, that's how we feel when we're at Honey Camp. I wish too that they do that. Yo quisiera que hagan eso para la gente de Progreso. Quisiera que hagan el uno para Santa Marta, already. The people of Santa Marta,
Well, yeah,
they need a better road as
A
well.
lot of infrastructure left.
And when those two are done, to me, when those two are done, then the big project is the Honey Camp one. Porque solo esos dos casi faltan. Todo ya está hecho.
Well, with Honey Camp, I don't think enough traffic for make the government.
Because you don't go there.
I guess so.
The amount of people that travel Honey Camp and the amount of people that are moving to live in Honey Camp, there are families in Honey Camp that moves every day to come to school, to come to high school, to come to work. You know, families are moving to that area because they are feeling more. The opportunities of working, the opportunities of farming is there. And families are really moving on that area now. When you go to Honey Camp now, you see lights at night all around the lagoon. You see people, big houses are being built.
Yeah?
Oh, yes, man.
I don't gone there for years, and so I don't know.
Man, I have to carry you. I have to take one leave. I have to carry you. I want to invite you. For carry you. The Honey Camp. No, really, it's beautiful. It's changing. And I what I can see in Honey Camp is investments, people to invest and tourism. And if this hub will happen, I don't know how close this hub will be now that gives us access to the Caribbean Sea. Because it should give us a close access. That's why because we are not too far, you know.
No, from New Holland, no?
Yeah, we're not too far. So I'm going tomorrow at San Esteban to get more information about the Honey Hub. That's how it names, Honey Hub. Vamos a estar hablando de esto y viendo qué todo información yo puedo conseguir de Honey Hub. All right? So estos son importantes. But there are better things to talk about this morning, really.
Yeah, we'll move on to business.
Move on to business. Make I hear you this morning.
Well, you know, I'm going to look into the new traffic officers where they put 35 of them, I guess, with the minister, Zabane and Mr. Chester Williams. When they put more traffic officers, and I just question myself, Sane, if the whole police department do traffic, and you got a traffic department, what are the idea? I put more and giving them more power. You know, I have already said it. The more laws, the more restrictions, the more corrupt the places. I mean, they don't understand that. Then people know they go help you on the highway.
No.
They know they go help you.
No.
Then they go enforce. They know they go with management, you know.
Yeah.
Enforce. You could get locked up. You know what? All right.
Yeah, that
You
is
could
so
get
true.
locked up. You get thrown into jail. Innocent people.
And that is what is bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then we don't have a society that fears.
Yeah. They don't know checkpoint, not do nothing, right?
Yeah.
Because they just they ask you for license and
Yeah,
insurance.
but people
You know,
fear.
don't, you know, stop no crime, you know, stop no accident. Now a failed policy.
But matter what, there's a phobia.
Yeah.
There's a phobia.
You
of
fear
the
them, you fear them.
community. Yeah,
You
because-
fear them, you
yeah,
don't feel
because
good when you see
don't
them.
know- You don't know what could happen, you know. Maybe
Yeah.
they find one fault. Maybe
You fear them, you know, feel
You
good
know.
when you see them that if you got any problem, you can get help, right?
yeah.
Then
but
you fear
no,
them,
you
right?
fear, yeah, yeah. You don't say, wow, están allá, wow, me siento bien que estoy viendo el chat.
I'm not
Al
going
traffic
to meet one
officers.
where the power go up to your head when you got
Yeah,
uniform.
it's
Where you
dangerous.
got many of them, right?
It's dangerous.
That's why every day when you know, the more longer you live, the more you realize that the three words where Don Quixote said that true. You look around you and you know that the three forces rule the world: fear, stupidity, and greed. You know that
Yeah.
will rule the world.
Fear, stupidity.
Why don't people
And
not
greed.
take no take out some poll for say how we could fight crimes, honey? They want to ban 2 people for motorcycle. That no one do nothing. They are just the other night they gonna
Rub the
they rob the gas station.
gas
One
station.
per cycle. Huh?
Yeah.
That no do nothing. Or I guess maybe thinking a little far up and say, all right, you can't use the full face helmet in tongue.
Well,
right?
I think so
Right?
too. I have already said it because that's a mask.
And you can't buy the one with the dark glass, you have to buy the one with the clear. So they
Yeah.
can see you, right? Because that shield are only for the bugs and so at night, right? That for the bugs and anything at night. Or when you're on the highway, even the beach or on the highway, make you know, go in your eye, right? But in a tongue, you're supposed to wear one helmet wearing because you're full face. We can't have. Because you see them every day.
Yeah.
Right? That would be a more practical solution. We need highway patrols, not checkpoints. Investigation, intelligence. You understand me? That's what we need.
No. They ask me, I think different. I say, no, you hire a man with a rifle and a sharpshooter. That when they go, you kill them, you shoot them. And then you go take off the mask and say that who? When they go see me a bit of
Well, that's our extreme way of
Yeah.
putting things, right?
No, I think there's nothing in extreme. When you feel that is extreme, you should open the minds of those people who are going to commit those crimes. Because if those 3 young men did not give up the money,
Yeah, oh yes.
they may kill
For
them.
$600,
For $600,
the
they
people
kill them.
risk their life, man.
For $600, they would have killed them. So I am telling you the God truth. And God forgive me, but that's the way the mentality of
What we need,
Belizeans.
we have to think, them people where they sit down up there, they need to think with an open mind, honey. Look at other countries, Look at other countries. This thing have the failed policies where they use from way back from 1981. We not change them more than just oppress the innocent people. That's all. And the more every time they get together, the more they go to squeeze. You need intelligence, investigation in this thing, in a sort of thing. Because when the ones were supposed to carry out the law behave like the criminals, we're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
We're not going nowhere. We're
Well,
stuck.
I want to tell you something again, and really, and this is real. Yes, we they say things, but also the media. When I believe that these people are looking on the media, which now we have Facebook, and they have cameras, and the cameras are picking up these crimes, it looks easy. It looks easy. So why the hell I want to work for $300 a week or $250 a week?
Yeah.
Better make it better. We go borrow your motorcycle and buy 2 helmets and we go.
Yeah.
We could pick up 600. How long it take to pick up 600?
Cameras, you see, Sani, I think they're supposed to have cameras we could pick up a license plate. I thought I do it good. Gas stations supposed to have a camera.
And they have, I think.
We're up on the level of the license plate at the one where they come full gas, right?
Yeah. True. That is true.
Fine. When you cross the Mexican side, the first thing when they catch your license plate.
Your license plate. Yeah. Your license plate. And they catch you as the driver too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why if gas stations are put on camera on the
Lower.
level, and the license plate as you park in there, got your license plate, right?
And you got your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Not only gas
Correct.
station, all business.
Yeah, just like the ATM.
Yeah,
You
the
can
ATM.
right there.
Yeah, the business supposed to go one that as soon as you're going at the shop.
Yes, because people live in affairs on it.
Yeah, we are.
Right.
We are. And that's why I tell you.
But that's why
And the only way that you can fight fair is to
you have to. The only thing you have to fear is fear itself.
fair is
So you have to put you know what I say, in a place, right?
Yeah, because you're afraid
Because
to
you
go
have
to
to,
jail,
yes,
you're
yes,
afraid to
yes,
go to
yes.
this.
Nobody
you're
want to go
afraid
to jail. Well, then criminals are afraid to go to
this,
jail.
No, that's
But
why I
we,
tell you.
ordinary citizens, afraid to go to jail. No one go to jail. Right?
And again, that's why I say this. I people don't know the minds of these criminals,
We need
and when you
People-
are doing
you see
ordinary people.
the way I noticed that idea too when this Belizean tourist, I think, we pet the jaguar, right? And everybody explode. And when Minister Orlando Habit gone and talk, I said, no, you got a man with reasoning, right? It is true that the man do wrong, but explode this thing like the man a big criminal, man. Huh? Put one alert for him that the immigration checkpoint, that ridiculous. And I say, well, all right, this is the man we go think. He said, if the man gone already, well, he gone, and they come back, we go
Yeah.
deal with that. As humans. No, like if you want to throw in a jail one time. That's what I'm saying, right?
And the law keeps and the media keeps doing things that is wrong. There are again. You're not. How you go till you're proven guilty?
Yeah,
You're
innocent till
You're
proven
innocent
guilty.
until proven
Exactly.
guilty. But the media paint you in our way. That
We need people where
the media is
You-
really unfair.
we need people where you meet daily for be reasonable, But like how the saying was, that idiots, they're not everywhere, but they're placed strategically that you can buck up to one, at least to one and then a day.
A young man was accused of murdering his partner in Kikakar,
Oh, I'm a see there, and they come out free,
and he come out free.
Yeah, and the family no him
Yeah,
satisfied, right?
come out free. Again, the media had crucified that young man. Sometimes there are teachers that, and most of the time, the teachers or somebody or in the community of high respect, and they will say, and then an accusation would come up. Oh, he touched one legal. He touched one 9-year-old. He touched one 10-year-old.
Well, I look into that. That is
Hold on.
that's one thing way
But,
out, right?
but,
I know.
but then sometimes it
You need investigations.
needs investigation. But the
Yes.
media and
But
the
it's
police,
smear your name already.
why?
It's smear your name
It's
already.
worse than guilty. Worse
Yeah,
than go to
yeah.
jail,
Yeah, yes, I know,
It
because
is worse than go to jail.
I know, son, because when people talk, boy, worse than the thing what happened to you.
Yes.
I realized that when we had the home invasion,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
what your neighbors and what your friends and what your people, when the people talk, boy, worse than what happened to you. Huh?
Yeah.
Then know, then say, then do everything.
Yeah.
You this, you that, because I'm glad it happened to you. Right?
Yeah. Well, I always say there's 90% of people who don't even worry about you, interested, and the next 10% ain't care a damn. So,
No, they say you shouldn't tell nobody your problems because half of them glad you have it, and the rest no care, right?
yeah,
So
that's the reality. I'm ready.
no, you see, the thing is that for me, people with we got reasoning. The other day, I got this weekend, that gentleman, and here what happened. I got up to the booth, and one young lady was there, and I tell her, look, I got my card, right? He said, so what? Right? He said, I want to do it for you, but that's not so you go. Even if you got your card, you're supposed to stamp it, tell me. Like if I'm a privilege for make, stamp my
Well,
card.
I think so.
My passport, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's just a privilege.
It shouldn't be a privilege.
Yeah, but
Should
it's
be
a
a right.
privilege. No. You see,
If you ask.
well, you see what happened is, Rennie, is that, and this is why, what is the law and what the common sense? The two things,
All right.
is the law and
Common sense is that,
Common sense know that you don't need the stamp.
correct. Insanity is doing something over and over and getting the same result. That's exactly what happened at
All right,
Abuja.
but it's the law.
That's insanity.
The law
That not means
tells
you're right.
us- Yeah,
It doesn't mean right.
Yeah, and then not stamping you is not right neither. So
Why?
because then the
Why?
law says,
Because I just tell you.
yeah.
I just explained to you.
No, and I agree.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and getting the same result.
And I agree with you.
All right.
But I am just telling you that the law states that when a person is leaving Belize,
We're not going over into that again because
you need your stamp and then you become an
immigrant.
immigrant.
Yeah, well,
An immigrant means that you're leaving Belize for go live
somewhere else.
somewhere else. And you're going to Chedraui, go by. Going to Aurora, go by. You're going to Sam's, go by. You're going to Walmart, go by. You're going to the market, go by. And when you're coming back into Belize, you need to stamp again, and then you become an immigrant
Correct.
in your own country.
We can't go forward, son, because
It's the
we're
law.
stuck.
That's the law.
We're stuck.
That no change.
Yeah.
But the Mexicans saw a vision that said some Mexicans say, you know what? Man, ya estamos cansados de estar estampando a los beliceños. ¿Por qué no sacamos una tarjeta? And they come up with the idea and they say, well, then draft up the policies. They draft up the policies and bam. Tarjeta.
You cannot use the permit anymore. But Belize continue to issue it to your citizens.
Tarjeta.
Even though they take it off at the list.
Tarjeta. So now they give you the tarjeta, and now this tarjeta does not disqualify the stamp, you know.
No, if you don't have tarjeta, you
No.
have stamp.
No. The tarjeta on the Mexican side does not disqualify the stamp on the Belizean side. If you get your card, if you get your Belizean card, then your Belizean card automatically, you know, a stamp.
You
Because
can't use the Belize card on the Mexican side.
no,
All
but,
right,
but then because you have your Mexican card.
Mhm.
You see how you get your Mexican card?
Mhm.
Then you need one Belizean card. So when you go, you just...
You don't need one Belizean card. You don't need nothing. I
Really?
mean,
No,
please
no.
understand that.
I am telling you, I am telling you,
All you need is one ID.
I am
All
telling
you need is one ID
that's
for
not the law.
leave and enter.
That's not the law.
But
That are your prerogative. That are what you believe. And I believe that too. Not only you, I believe it too, that we don't need. We can go and we can come back because it's our home. Who needs? It's an American, a Canadian, a Salvadorian, a Guatemalan, a Mexican, one who is not a Belizean needs permission to or to exit the country because they got permission to come in and they need permission now to exit.
What was the
But the Belizeans don't. But in our law, we are not Belizeans.
accordingly? But they show it already, son. Remember the first batch of deportees when I was in the US, and they wait for them like everybody
Yeah.
a criminal.
Yeah.
Wait for them like everybody a criminal. Then
Yeah.
the news blow it up, and when they send the second batch, PM Briseno said no. You're supposed to welcome Belizeans
Welcome the
home.
Belizeans.
But they don't do nothing about it.
But that's no law. He just said it.
Well, they don't know that they can't stop you from coming to our country.
I
Why they
can-
continue
I
with this?
can tell you how
stupidity,
many
huh?
things Prime Minister John Bresenio have said. But then he not change the law. The law not change.
Blind obedience to the law is the farthest thing from the truth, son. I always
You
say it on
understand?
this-
The law not
I always say it
change.
on the station, yeah.
The law does not change. And that the problem. The law not change. Until you change the law, then it becomes mandatory. It becomes
It could be a
official.
policy too. It could be a policy too. Well, anyway, like
So
all
the
women
young
say,
lady tell you have to stamp.
yeah, no, he never stamped me.
Oh, he never stamp you. It's a privilege.
Yeah. But it is a right. But it is not a right if somebody could take it away from you. That is one privilege. Right? Because once they are right, then nobody can take it from you. But if they could take it away from you, it's a privilege. It's not a right. And as we go, they live every day, and you see that every day, more and more, your rights they get stripped in the name of security, especially with the IDs and the digital and everything and
Yeah.
cards and so. They got your control. Then think that not for your safety.
No.
Then think that not for your for help you. Then think that for control you.
Yeah.
And as we go, the what things they explode in a cost of living and rent, and people can't see the headway. You have the ones where they run broke, according to them. BL, BWSL, Social Security. Sonny, if they could run broke, what you think a women? Huh? Then we have pay, we could squeeze you to how they want, especially Social Security.
Have you heard anything like that?
In the project, by 2030, I'm broke if I don't tax you more. Right?
They have $135 million that they don't know what to do with it.
750 million they got. That's what they got. The last time when
Yeah, that's what the assets. But
yet they want to
but
squeeze
the assets are
the
750
living
million.
daylights of the Belize people.
But they have $135 million in our bag that they are asking the Belizeans or investors. You don't have to go to the bank. Call the Social Security.
That enough for them.
I got 135 million.
They're not supposed to involve you in that. Son.
for-
I have said it over and over. They're supposed to deal with the welfare of the worker. El bienestar del trabajador debe ser prioridad para el seguro social. Pero no les interesa. Por eso no hacen nada. Solo agarran y te botan de un lado cuando te enfermas. Consigues una miseria y tienes que comprar tu medicina de allá. Y con el precio de la medicina no puedes ver ni para adelante ni para atrás.
Yeah.
Y es la realidad. Y entonces quieren sacarte más. Que porque Trinidad y Tobago cobra 10% y tú estás en 8%, oh, vamos a ver 10%. Ahora el 10% no es suficiente. No es suficiente. Quieren ponerlo por porcentaje. ¿No? Para sacarle más. Entonces se ponen como guardianes de la educación. Vamos a dar scholarships. ¿Cuántos scholarships puede de Sane? ¿Cuántos? Debían dar scholarships para doctores y mantenerlos aquí para atender a la gente. Es lo que deben de hacer. Para cuando el trabajador se lastime o esté enfermo, tiene su atención.
Tiene su atención. Well, that is good, and I agree with you on that. You know, because boy, I need to speak to the Honorable Kevin Emmanuel Bernard. I will do that today. I have trying to get an audience with him. I want to get an audience with Mr. Felix Rayburn at the Northern Regional Hospital. I spoke to him yesterday, and I want to remind them, and I want to see this publicly. I want to remind them that one of the greatest things that would really prick me is unfairness, is opportunists.
Well, that they are all over the place, eh?
Yeah, the Orange Rock Hospital is slowly slipping back to how it was on the time of the United Democratic Party, where bad ways, ill treatment, and
Where?
at the Orange Rock Northern
yes.
Regional Hospital, donde el mal modo está creciendo rápidamente, donde la humillación
Pues
está
eso
avanzando.
eso lo tenemos en cada departamento que
Yeah,
pasan. ¿Eh?
pero eso no va a pasar abajo de Kevin Emmanuel Bernard. I will say this, it will not happen under Kevin Emmanuel Bernard. I will check with the minister. I will make sure Prime Minister John Briceño, I will write one letter to her, officially as well, and to the minister, because our healthcare system cannot take advantage of the people of this town. And matter of fact, in the country, they can't really. It's a sin.
Well, it happens in all departments, eh? Because the laws not change.
The amount of things that they hear right now about the Orange Rock Northern Regional Hospital, it is, boy.
That's why Social Security is supposed to have its own clinic. No one gives scholarship, give it to doctors.
If you get the clinic, you get bad way doctors and bad way nurses and bad ways people that are working there. It don't make no sense. So tú dime, ¿para qué vas a hacer algo bonito y tener a gente con mala cara? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué vas a vestir hermosos con bastantes diamantes y líneas?
Well, that's why you're supposed to have
con malos modos.
That's why you're supposed to have one board of directors that as they receive one complaint of somebody, they're supposed to investigate
police
it.
officers are passing out. How beautiful it looks when they're telling you 35 more traffic officers. How beautiful it looks when they say more Belize Defense Force soldiers. How beautiful it looks when they say more Coast Guards. The immigrations. How beautiful it looks. But then when the time comes that you face them, you see the reality.
When they put on uniform, when they meet you.
Then you see the true colors. I don't know what the uniform does. I don't know why it changed people.
You not change them, son. It just reveal who they are. You see, if a brain empty, when you put on a uniform, immediately the power go up to your head because your brain empty.
Yeah.
You don't know how to treat people. You want to show authority when you meet people. You don't want to show kindness. You want to show authority. You want to humiliate the person. And that's exactly what happened to many people and at many checkpoints and,
But then the law, I always say the law. I will always stress on the law. And as long as the people, and especially when they have consultations, Rennie, and the people don't even come out like they disregard it, don't care a damn about the law, because it happened. When they have the consultations at the Constitution, I believe, and what changes on one get done, how things evolve.
Why people never gone, son? Because they know nothing will be done that they don't want.
No.
I went there and I put the case up for immigration and they listened to me and they know nothing about it. Huh?
Yeah.
They listen to me. They say, we never know this they happen. We never know this they happen with this, that. Huh? And they don't do nothing about it.
No, and
that's why people not go.
And they do have. All departments need a human resources department, and they do have. These departments have human resources department where you can carry in your complaint, where you can tell them, well, you know what, this they happen, that no they happen, then the treatment like this, then the treatment like that. Aganin this department, and they got this Libania with the glasses. He don't got this, and I think in Nien Cuello, I think that one of the Cuello, and very he got an attitude, and watch out how he treat me bad. But you see, I'm gonna tell you something too. When there are big people
Mhm.
When there are people that you don't know, that they don't know, traffic officers don't know, police officers don't know, immigration, customs, and those people out there don't know. When they see a high-profile person, maybe an ambassador, maybe and they don't know these people, and they rough up.
Mhm.
Who they know Sandy Bizer. They know Sandy Bizer very good. But they know and know Sandy Bizer data. They don't know who Sandy Bizer data is. So when my daughter goes and they put one roughing up on my data and they do all kind of thing. Check it out. So now when my daughter come home, now they cry and this and that ready. And say, who? Where it happen? Where? They have a checkpoint web. All right, good. Right now we are dropping into investigation. Many of them lose their job because of anything, you know. Many of them lose their job because of high-profile people that these men and women don't know. And what the main thing when they do, they try to take out bribe from them. Oh, well then...
well, I've said it already, and I will say it again. The more laws and restrictions a country has, the more corrupt it gets. It breeds it.
So transport officers, and again, even the police, it is so sad. It is so sad reading that when they go in a uniform, they feel like if they are the whole world and everybody should kneel down and bow down to them.
And what caused the corruption?
Jail.
What caused the corruption? The laws.
Two in jail for the killing of the young man that Kikaka, they locked them up. And the next one we shoot the guy at the Libo at the Placentia, they're at jail too. And the next one, when they in the next thing there with the Belmopan, then they're at jail too. Elmerna, they're at jail too. 90 years at jail. And the police officers are not putting this in their head. The immigration, no, they put it in their head. The customs, no, they put it in their head. The lawmen of this country are not putting it in their head that the jail is designed for them too. La cárcel está hecho para ti también. So you got to be careful. And the system don't have your back. The system don't get him back, you know.
No.
So all of that kind of thing is happening. And until when things will change, you tell me. You tell me, until when things will change?
When the persons who make the laws could think for the people, right? Then things will change. When they think about the benefits of the laws for the people and not for control and oppress people, then things will change. When you got people with the common sense up there. Nobody just for put laws. Because it costs more. The higher you charge, put one charge on something like insurance as well, the more corrupt the thing on it.
More corrupt.
Yeah. And the more innocent people want go to jail.
It is 8:25 here in studios.
Okay, let's see the weather. The weather is fine.
How we look out there?
The weather is fine. Beautiful.
The breeze blow. You can see the aguacate leaves and move.
Correct.
All right, vamos a hacer el pronóstico del tiempo esta mañana aquí en el 95.5. Gracias una vez más a nuestros patrocinadores Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the Old Master Gold Rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand it ground. Some gold rum feed the pump, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master hold the rum. When the people having fun, Old Master hold the rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to tongue. Old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue. Old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue. Old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue. The number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to tongue. Old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around. Old master stand a ground. Some gold rum feed the form. Old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master gold around. When the people having fun, old master gold around. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join the National Met Service of Belize for this morning's weather forecast for today. Today, July the 22nd, 2026, as of 6 o'clock this morning. We join forecaster on duty, Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch, at the National Met Service of Belize. Good morning to you, Ms. Catherine. Buenos dias.
Good morning, Belize. A light to moderate easterly airflow continues to support mainly fair and warm weather. The 24-hour forecast for Belize and her coastal waters calls for sunny skies today with a few cloudy spells, and high temperatures today are expected to reach 89 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, to 94 inland, and 82 over the mountains. Tonight, the skies will be clear to partly cloudy with low temperatures of 82 along coastal areas, 73 over inland, and 67 in the higher elevations. Only isolated showers can be expected. The wind will blow from the east at 10 to 15 knots, and the sea state will be light sharp. A low tide will occur at 11:31 this morning, a high at 5:27 p.m., a low at 10:13 tonight, and another high at 4:33 tomorrow morning. The sun rose at 5:28 this morning and will set at 6:29. The moon comes up at 2 minutes past 1 this afternoon and set at 24 minutes past midnight. The outlook for Thursday and Thursday night is for continuing mainly fair weather with only isolated showers. In the sargassum forecast, there is a high chance that more sargassum mats could impact beaches, especially over the northern half of the country during the next few days. And in the tropical weather outlook, at 6 a.m., tropical storm Bertha was centered near latitude 29.6 degrees north and longitude 88.5 west, or about 45 miles northeast of the mouth of the Mississippi River. Bertha was moving to the west at 5 miles per hour with maximum sustained winds of 50 miles per hour. And with that, we conclude your morning forecast that was prepared here at the National Meteorological Service.
Thank you so much, dear forecaster on duty, Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch, for this morning's weather report. And thank you once again to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a ground. Some gold rum create the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master gold around. When the people having fun, old master gold around. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town. Old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town. Old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town. Old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town. The number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town. Old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around. Old master stand a ground. Some gold rum create the form. Old master climb the home. When parties start to bump, old master gold around. When the people have been fun, old master gold around. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya las 8:32 las 8:32. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belize. Conmigo esta mañana, claro que sí, nadie más que el señor Renny Cuello. Renny, once again, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sonny. So we try, try open the people mind and minds are for the ones where they above where like for to change the outdated policies,
Correct.
laws. Right? I grew up with them laws, and I grew up with price control when I used to corong you if you sell 1 cent over, you're terrorized, and still they bring back anything there. Then think they outdated. Then think what you need is like what Chetomal have. A consumer protection agency. If you're gonna shop and you buy something and you're not good and you go to that agency and then what take care of you. That I will need. And permits. I think that our unfair practice will punish some business people and reward some. The ones where they get rewarded laugh all the way to the bank because he has no competition. He one could bring it in, and you have many of that right now. So some people strive while others struggle. It is an unfair practice. Then you had the Belize Marketing Board where what do? They import. They serve the cars. Why the farmers can't sell them, put in a rat in the fields because they know they take care of it.
No, well, I want defend the Belize
Make a hear you.
marketing development.
Make a hear you because I know that they import onion and do
Corporation.
this.
They do.
All
They
right,
do.
all right.
They do. They do import
Well,
onions.
they
They do
shouldn't.
import
Private people supposed to import it.
vegetables. You see what happened, and let me explain to you what happened with it, because I'm deep involved in agriculture, and I can tell you that there is a system that names BIMS, Belize Information Management System. Belize Agriculture Information Management System, BIMS, BAIMS, BIMS. Belize Agriculture Information Management System. Now, what they want to do, or what BIMS is doing, is that all farmers, todo agricultor, se haga que firmen,
Su producto.
make them sign into this system. All right, so I will see, all right, I am Santiago Baiza. I'm a farmer in Orijoactong in the Honey Camp area. Renny Cuello, I'm a farmer in the northern Philip Goulson Highway at the junction of San Luis. Good. All right. Renny Cuello, you have Renny Cuello, the plant
Cabbage. That's a cabbage.
4,000 or 5,000 heads of cabbage. Sanibaiza, the plant habanero pepper. All right. And now How much habanero? I plant 1 acre habanero pepper. Now they will do a calculation of how much pounds of cabbage you will do. So they will say, all right, Reniqueo, 5,000 head of cabbage, 3 pounds per head. So 5,000 times 3 at the time of 15,000 pounds of cabbage. All right, so they will have that in your system. They will put, all right, Reniqueo have 15 in approximately these are the dates from where you plant to maturity. So they have that in the system. All right. Sandy Baiza have 1 acre pepper. Now they have our next farmer at Akayo. We plant 10,000 head of cabbage, but he not report it. Then they have one next one where do 2,000 head of cabbage at Stan Creek, but he never reported. They got one of the down south where do 3 acres of habanero pepper, 2 acres of habanero pepper, 5 acres of habanero, but none of them not reported. So now when they are looking for pepper, all right, and they will see, all right, we got this. They go to the marketing board, and tell them, well, you know what? Yeah, we could supply you with the pepper. But then you got more pepper than me. You got more cabbage. So what they don't know. Then they cut short now. The price will drop. When I think I will be getting $5 a pound for my habanero, no, because they flood the come from Cayo, they flood the come from Stan Creek, and then they sell the habanero for $1 a pound.
It's good for the people, right?
Yeah, it's good for the people. It's not good for the farmer because they don't make money, nor me not they make money.
Well, they're like all business, honey.
All right,
you have to compete.
Good. That's right.
You have to compete.
But you can't. So what happens now is that now the market is overflooded. I can't sell my pepper. Then can't sell their pepper, and then se pudre. No, cabbage again. No cabbage. No, the same thing happen. They overflood you with your thing when you don't say, you know what, I will get $1 a pound. Twice sometimes you have to give it to for shilling a pound.
It happens with all goods. With
So
all goods, it happens.
and if you not do it,
you can't sell.
Bebe que tengas cochinos para comerlo because you are spoiled.
Yeah.
No, everybody they harvest in this month of July. Everybody they harvest. Reniqueo harvest 2,000 pounds of cabbage. The one at Cayo 3,000. The next one that's Stan Creek 5,000. So Belize is overflooded with cabbage. How long does cabbage hold up? All right.
Yeah.
Now in August and September, there will be no cabbage. There will be no cabbage.
Well, you're supposed to give the farmer who planted the permit for bring it in, make him make money, for make him build up a farm.
That's your prerogative, and that's very good.
All right. How else?
That's very good. So the Belize Marketing and Development Corporation, what they do is they find out what is the shortage of cabbage in the country of Belize. So let's say now that one 3,000 pounds of cabbage short. So what they will do is no other choice but to import it. They import the cabbage and then it's distributed to farmers. The farmers go and buy it from them and then they go and sell it at different markets. That's what happens. The farmer go and buy that. Dano Belize Marketing and Development Corporation go sell individual.
I still figure
you go there, go buy it.
I still figure it better
coconuts.
Make the private farmer import it or the businessman instead of government entities.
Well, it has caused a lot of problem according to the statistics. Again, people would go and order. They want so much boxes of tomatoes because it happens mostly with tomatoes. It happens with lettuce. It happens with potatoes and onions. Those are really the main food. That cabbage are not a problem, but I think they have food. The onions, potatoes,
Carrots.
Carrots. Yeah, but when they have season and people would go harder and they not go pick it up that the Mexican because I don't promise yeah man. I will fix you. But when you go there and you order 100 cases of carrots at Cheromal, and when you come for your permit, I tell you I can't give you no permit. I can't give you no permit because then right now we just get two farmers where they just send in the thing that they will harvest next week. So you can't bring in what you don't order. And these are the things that even cause problem with the suppliers from Mexico because that one rotten cross there. Then bring it for you away for somewhere and then bring it and then
Well, that's why
you will pay for
that's
that.
why they're supposed to have one time.
Well, that's why
Huh?
no, because we don't have that timing, because we don't have farmers who are reporting what they are doing is the big problem. Because you know what? When the UDP time, oh, yo soy un agricultor.
You
yo
think,
soy
Susan, you
PUP,
think you have
yo
you
no
think you have
quiero-
farmers
yo
that
no
do
me voy a
that?
meter.
You think you have farmers that do that thing paneun? You think that? You believe that?
Yes, they do.
Without the
Without reporting, yeah,
Yeah.
they do. They do. A lot do. A lot, and some of them have don't do because maybe let's say like at the habanero.
maybe the small
know-
farmers. I don't think a big farmer do that.
No. I know a farmer that does about 3 acres of habanero, and the market could be selling it at $5 a pound, $6 a pound, and Marie Sharp they pay $1.50 a pound, and you could bring all of the habanero where you plant. You sign one contract with them, and you could carry all your habanero with them. 30,000 pounds of habanero at $1.50, and she will buy.
Well, it's
everything.
good for the industry, right?
Now, what the Honorable Jose Abelardo May wants to do is the end product. He wants to bring in a factory that can can tomatoes, can sweet corn, can peppers, can this, can that. That is what he wants to do. Again, they're also seeing that the exportation of cattle was very good, and one of the biggest things that they want to do is to have a nice slaughterhouse where they can give the cuts that are
The
paying
finished
the
product.
price. Correct, Rene. Correct. And
I know that then the bill one right there close to Petville, one packaging
the
plant.
packaging plant.
Yeah.
They're trying to see how they can do this so they get better presentation. And that is why I am telling you.
Exporting your finished product has always been the best way to do it, son.
Correct,
Ex-
Rene.
Same thing with lumber and everything, but we give away lumber in
And no
logs.
matter what they say about the Honorable Jose Abelardo May, that man has a vision in agriculture. This People's United Party administration has a vision in agriculture. And that is why you say more money, they're wrong, you know. More money is wrong because a lot of things are happening that you and me don't know. Look at the milk. Look at what any kind of dairy products, it's happening, really. Big, massive investment happening in Spanish lookout at the WD's milk. Look at what we are doing, oil. We are doing oil of soybean.
No, not soybean.
No, we do soybean.
Canola.
No, we do soybean,
They do
the oil at Blue Creek.
What a Blue Creek?
Yes, we come on Blue Creek oil. You know, they send big drums to Jamaica, and Jamaica fix it up and then send it back to Belize. Now I think they are going to improve the system that they have here. Because I think the soybean that they use it for oil, for some type of, I don't know, diesel or something. I don't know what they do. But there's a lot of things that are happening, and people are. Now, when you had those planes, they crash back to back. Why you think then they crash? Because then they work. And when those planes then do acres and acres and acres and acres of spraying. So these things are happening. But very good that you brought that in when it comes to Belize Marketing and Development Corporation. No, really, they are working for the farmers. They really are.
I believe in a free enterprise. Honey.
Yeah.
Free enterprise without government control
Yeah.
is the best way to go.
That's your.
Anytime governments hold on to something, then just wreck it.
No, by this one, yes. I don't want you go wrong. When did the last time you got by the marketing board?
Wrong San Lazaro?
IT beta, huh?
Yeah.
When was the last time you went wrong there?
I think I got about last week, so.
Did you notice what are they doing?
No.
Pan! That Belize Marketing Development Corporation is a different place. All that yard, they get full with buildings where coconut they happen, the exportation of coconut, where this or next thing, where it's a lot of stuff. Honey, they're trying to grow the honey market.
I just said that then shouldn't import. That's what I said. For
No,
control
the
things.
problem is not the importation, you know.
No, if they for control the things, well, that's good.
Yeah,
the way you explain to me, well, it's okay.
The thing is, what they're trying
It's
to
okay,
do,
but for make them import the product for distribute,
what they're trying to do
you
is,
cut off competition, right?
what they're trying to
So
do,
people have to pay the price for the cabbage or for the whatever. Right?
yeah,
They can't, no competition. If they say $10 a pound of potato, that's the way you pay.
that's the way you pay.
But if you got Chitoma and you got Shell, they bring in potato, you won't have competition. You can't raise your price.
Yeah, well, you say again, that's a business.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Free enterprise. Right?
That's a business.
We don't
Everywhere
want
a
one man
business.
for the control it.
But I believe that there is so many things that are happening, and really we lack one lot of information. The Honorable Jose Abelardo May was in Costa Rica last week. He was in Costa Rica. He's not a minister of government, but he is a member of parliament, and he is a farmer. He's a rancher. He's a cattle rancher, and he went with the group that visited Costa Rica. There was a fair in Costa Rica, and what impressed him was the cattle that gives double the amount of milk than what we are having here in Belize. So he's working on that. And again, that's a new market, a new market, so that we stop import milk. But the Belizean people have that in the mind. Oh, ¿sabes qué? El tomate del mexicano está más mejor que el beliceño. Está más bonito. El habanero del mexicano está más bonito que el del beliceño.
Y pica más.
But
Y pica más, ¿no?
But when you go eat tacos and they don't blend it, el tomate, el esto, y está sabroso. ¿Por qué? Porque el tomate vino de Santa Marta y compraron los baldes a $5 a bucket. Then chance the poor farmer, They too chance the poor farmer.
Well, you see, Tani, that are the free enterprise, right?
Yeah.
When you compete. But when you put permits, you take away the competition. You take it away, right? Like when only one person could bring garlic, only one person could bring milk, only one person could bring one other product, It is not right. It is unfair. So you either give it or you don't give it. You either give it to everybody or not give it.
Yeah, that's that,
That are the way the market, the competition is supposed to be. That are the way the business is supposed to be. It's supposed to flow freely. So everybody go and bite at the piece of cake we left. But if you're in control and just give one person and give the other person and not give to the other one, it is unfair. It's just an unfair practice,
Fair practice.
That's why I like the first. That's why I used to be UDP at the beginning, Because when Manuel Esquivel came in the first time, he did away with all of those things.
And you believed in it.
He did away with the permits. He did away with the toll bridge toll. He did away with the something else. I don't remember. It slipped my mind just now. And then when he introduced the VAT, I think he said that would have been the tax when end the other tax, then like you don't have to file one. yearly report because of the fat, right? But they didn't put it into law. And we thought it would be like that until they came and they said no. They just mentioned it. They never put it into law that you know have to file one yearly report. So that's why I used to be on UDP. But afterwards the UDP win, the PUP win, because they one term they give on it. And the PUP put in the permits again. Then they take out the PUP and they put in the UDP and they left the permits there. And from there, we are stuck. So it never did happen again. Right? That we don't have that permit system. And I deem it unfair. I know, you know, I don't have no qualms about it.
What you think supposed to be the solution? The solution for you is to do open. Just open. Anybody who want to import,
exactly.
Go import, bring what you bring.
You pay your duty.
Pay your duty. All right. And how when we have an over surplus of stock?
Well, you have to sell cheap. Like you, right? The consumer benefit. Right now, only one person.
You bring 1,000 cases of milk. I bring 1,000 cases of milk.
Well, you have to compete.
Bring 1,000 cases of milk.
You have to
1,000 cases.
You know if you want to lose your money, right? You know if you want to lose your money. But right now, one man could bring 1,000 cases of milk, and he put the price. He can't lose. That the people lose.
Okay, I got you.
But all I will bring it in that the people win.
I got you, Mr. Cuello. I got you on that one. Yeah, but again, I am not the expert on this, so I wish I could learn why more. I never did the importation thing, you know, or try find out why they do this. Why I can tell you about the BMDC, because what the BMDC is doing as well. That let's say that you are harvesting so many boxes of pitahaya. I saw a guy right here by front Escuela Mexico, and they have a pickup loaded with pitahaya. A lot of pitahaya.
And dragon fruit, no?
The dragon fruit.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know about the dragon fruit. You eat the dragon fruit?
I eat it. Yes.
You bite?
I bite this.
All right. A lot of people don't know about the dragon fruit. It's a very nice fruit. And I will tell you that what they do, if you are registered, you can take all your dragon fruit, the BMDC, and they will give you
cash
right away. Then buy all of your dragon fruit, todo to pitahaya.
And when they do it?
What they do, they pulp it. They pulp it. They have the people that are employed there.
Well, that's a different thing now, isn't it?
And they pulp it.
That's a different thing now.
And they put it in bags and they freeze it, so that when San Pedro calls that they want 200 pounds of pitahaya, they send 200 pounds of pitahaya. When this one wants so much, they just bag it off and send it. If exportation is requiring so much, and they could send it, they send it. So you could get pitahaya, you will get mangoes, other than the mangoes where people just no, you take it to the marketing board, and they pulp it, they ripe it, they pulp it, and then they bag it, so that then you could do your juice. You could get mango juice all year long, pitahaya juice all year long. All of these things happen, Rene, and that is why it is so important for the people to know these things. Okay? And what is important also that people need to know is that today, Brody's Agrochemical is opening its door here in Orinjuak.
Cañeros y cañeras, Brody's Agrochemicals está ahora aquí en Orinjuak. Bienvenido, agricultor y agricultora, a la gran apertura de Brody's Agro Outlet en el edificio del BSCFA Orinjuak. Este miércoles 22 de julio es la gran apertura de las 8 de la mañana hasta las 5 de la tarde. Ahora en existencia, productos de calidad, Duron, Ameriel y fortalizantes Nano. Brody's Agrochemical en la BSCFA ofrecerá 2 semanas de precios especiales, comenzando de la gran apertura. Nos vemos ahí. Cane Farmers, Brody's Agrochemicals are here now in Orinjoatown. Brody's Agrochemicals welcome all farmers to their grand opening of Brody's Agro Outlet at the BSCFA building in Orinjoatown on Wednesday, July the 22nd is the grand opening from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now in stock, a wide range of quality products, Duron, Ameriel, and Nano fertilizers. Brody's Agrochemical at the BSCFA will be offering 2 weeks special prices starting opening day. See you there.
Okay, that's right. Brody's Agrochemicals is opening a new outlet here in Orinjoak, and Brody's Agrochemical, to Prusa, Agrovet Huron, Prusa, there's a Belagro, I know there is the King Farmers. I know they have one next one open, and today they got a lot of discount, 2 weeks discount on whatsoever they have.
He built, that's all.
So those competitions are very good.
Or is they put you out of business?
So now in Orinjoak we have Agrovet Huron,
But if
Prusa fertilizer, Agro.
but if that was controlled,
Belagro.
you know, that only one man could bring it,
I know
you
we
don't know
have
what will happen.
Brody's. And then we have San Isidro. Also we have San Isidro también. The San Isidro chemicals.
Yeah?
Yeah, San Isidro. So these are the 5 that we have in Orinjoak. And it's for the benefit of the farmer that we could go and see who got the better prices and who got the quality products. No solamente es el precio, pero sino la calidad
Exactly, that's how competition
la
do.
calidad
That's how exactly what I try to explain to you. If you had only one man could bring that, what may happen? You got to pay the price.
Gotta pay the price. Gotta pay the price. Son las 8:58.
And it's lovely for the businessman. I love it. Huh? Make only me could bring. Yes, man, I love it. Because I want to make money without have to compete, you know?
You didn't even have to go deliver.
Yeah,
them.
no,
Find
yeah,
it for
then I
you.
can buy it at my house, right? Because only me have it.
I want to buy Mr. Rainy, man. I want to get one 10 case per credit. No. You go with cash because.
Yeah, can work competition.
Yeah.
So the free market that the way to go.
But when the competition, you go stuck.
Yeah.
Like, I understand they go do that some big shops.
We need for do things, Sonny, that this country we really need for fix.
I got
Tariffs. Look, tariffs. If you actually pay your tariffs, you can sell. You can't sell.
too expensive.
Too expensive. Then I tell you, you they sell expensive. And I want to check you because they sell expensive. Who you for go check that they sell too cheap? Because something wrong there. Because the tariffs are high. 35% plus 12.5% plus this plus that. You got about 5 tariffs, taxes.
By the time you reach your markup, you don't get about 80%.
Yeah, why the plastic cup still they come in, still they sell, and I can't sell my paper cups and my cardboard cups? Because you only pay 5% duty. The paper cups pay 20%, and it is already more expensive. So how we make with people start to get healthier? That kind of way. Because plastic cups and foam cups let go one toxic chemical when you put it in hot water. We know it. Why you think I would never eat one ramen? Because I know it do me. Right? It lets go toxic chemicals, microplastics. You have it in your body. They all over the place. You have to try avoid it to the most you could. You can't avoid it to all together. You just have to ease it, right? Just
True.
like with everything else in life. You can't get rid of nothing in life because there's everything in life. You can't get rid of corruption. You can't get rid of crime. You only could ease it.
The other day, I went to get fried chicken,
Mhm.
and they put the fried chicken in the foam plate. I mean, had to wait because they had to fry. They had to fry the chicken first because they never. They usually when you go buy fried chicken,
yeah.
the bam, 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 and you plate. They go. When you say leg or breast, they don't got leg or breast taco.
Yeah.
But that day they had to tell me, you take 15 minutes because they fry. So well, I won't wait because
You want your fried chicken?
I want my fried chicken. And when they put the fried chicken and everything and a gun, when I reach the farm and I want eat, I share with the two workers there and we eat. Man, when I lift up the chicken, the impression
Stay up on the plate, no?
stay on the plate.
That
and
means you did pick up all the
yeah.
toxicity what you
And
got,
I
right?
say, what? And I bet ustedes. And 3 plates, you could see the impression of the meat,
Yeah.
of the chicken. Se hizo melt, a donde lo pusieron
Yeah,
caliente,
because
caliente,
you did that, you did that. But you see, you not do nothing right away, right?
Yeah.
So people continue to indulge it.
Yeah, and these are things that we have to realize because then tomorrow,
Then when you long around, you get cancer, you get
cancer,
you get sick, you get heart disease, you get all kind of thing. One, no one do you nothing.
even at home, when my wife, what I put food for me in a plastic plate or a plastic thing or a plastic cup. I don't like it. I think
Look, I buy
think-
loan glass. I like
I think-
for me ¿cómo se llama del Chile?
uh,
Yeah, I take off plastic because that let go the vinegar and whatever, right?
I
Let go the
make sure,
microplastic. So I buy one glass one and I put me what do you
I
think
make
one?
sure they give me
Me pepper sauce, right?
give me one good plate.
I
but
try
give me-
not use no plastic when it comes to cooking, nor aluminum, son,
not change
because aluminum that the same thing.
not change the taste of the food.
We used to
Give
do
me-
we relleno
give me
in
a
an
big good
aluminum pot.
I don't like eating a
Knock
plastic
that
plate.
off. I want stainless steel or iron pot.
I don't like eating a plastic plate. I don't like drinking a plastic cup. Not like it. Especially if I sit down wrong one table and then tell you, you want plastic plate, I want plastic cup. I don't like it.
Unless you can avoid it, well then, wait,
Yeah, I
you
don't
know,
like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
unless you can avoid it.
It change the taste.
The cold drinks don't cause it much, right? That the hot drinks.
The hot ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like it. But that's it. Ready? It's 9:04. And again, we go back to the border one more time before we left.
Yeah.
We go. I just want to finish this, and we are saying again a lot of message on is the robbery that took place, and why the border is because of the human resources.
Why
Yeah.
is it that we just can't get we act together with our good neighbor, Mexico, to come in and visit us? Why?
Well, when did it start? No, I explained to you the
The card system, but that
Yeah.
is nothing that happens on it.
because then the Mexicans are not taking advantage.
No, because they must have
A
they
campaign.
must have trabas still yet.
I think
They must have kickbacks.
one of the things is I think what the girl told me that they will do an office at the border, and I think that an office at the border is not a good idea. If you want to give the Mexicans cards to come to Belize, do an office at the free zone.
That insurance is a kickback, son.
All right.
I know where to
Well,
tell you.
then that's something again.
That's one kickback. If they
Well,
lock,
it's a kickback.
if they lock you up for that, Papa, you know I come. Huh?
It's a kickback.
And then they check you. Then only they tell you.
It's a kickback, and two, one, it's a kickback, and two, it's a safety. It's a safety because with some of their children where they drive right now, I tell you they cannot drive.
But it's supposed to be optional.
All right, good. And I believe if there's any Mexican plates and the transport department would see a visitor, not only Mexicans, Guatemalans, Costa Ricans, American license plates, and they not have insurance, is not to drag that driver to jail, but to tell him that what they need to do is to get an insurance immediately.
Too much paperwork, son.
No, but they have to.
Too much paperwork.
No, man, no
People
tarda,
don't
man,
want
no
to stop and
tarda.
look at them. Why your ID? They want your light bill. They
No
want.
tarda.
Come on, man. Huh?
No tarda. Forget that. No tarda. No. I license Mexican car is solo duro como 5 minutes. Right at the border. They not ask you for no license. No. Just your car, the VIN number, bam. It's 2-3 days. Temporarily, temporary insurance, bam, and that was done. So that's not like you they do one permanent for your vehicle or whatsoever.
What are
Just,
the costs of it?
$16.
$16 a day.
16 Belize dollars, yeah. It was for 2 days, $8 a day, $16. But nothing
I
cheaper
don't really
than
know
16.
about that, but I don't know. I
Yeah,
know
man.
that I want to keep back.
Yeah, man, $16.
Alright.
So
I
that
know
that
I want
I
keep back.
that
Nobody
I
want to mess with anything.
all right, and then the next thing, Rennie, was the the human resources manager or the office of human resources. That when you got our any department, any public service, and you get ill treatment, is to report it to the human resource management office. And I think all of them have.
Well,
I
I suppose
think-
you got a phone number. They got a phone number.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think that one good idea too for bring up that if anything that wrong treatment or whatsoever is to call the office. I think it's very important. And then the next thing too was I get a few messages was the license plate. The license plate reader and face recognition reader. The license plate. And I think these are something too that is very important, even for us at the toll bridge. When vehicles are coming in, I know one time there was something when I want to take pictures of especially license plates that do not belong to Orange Walk, but know which vehicles are coming in and which vehicles are coming out. I think it's very important. Then they watch too much Rosario Tijeras on Netflix, and weapon and they do robberies per motorcycle and all kind of thing. So I think those are things that these people are practicing.
Well, you don't say that the two-man motorcycle that a waste of time.
Yeah,
That not the work.
that doesn't work.
All right.
That doesn't work. But anyway, Mr. Rennie, it's 9:09, and I want to take this time to give you your parting shots.
Well, Sonny, are we living in a democracy?
Are we living in a democracy?
Are we the practice with emancipation? With no the meaning of emancipation?
We are not living in a democracy, the United Democratic Party. We are living in a united, in unity, the
When
People's
people-
United Party.
When people look at when the government fair the people, that's a democracy. That's a liberty. When the people fear the government, is tyranny.
Tyranny.
So we shouldn't be afraid to attack, or is it we're not free. Right? But we're not the push nothing anti-government. We just say how it's supposed to be, right? If we want a better form of government. You understand me?
If the government
Fear the people.
fear the people,
There is liberty.
there is democracy.
Yeah, that's a democracy and liberty. But if the people fear the
If
government,
the people fear the government,
it is tyranny.
tyranny. Right. So that's a very good thing to learn today. I think
Please.
that this, since you paint that picture to me, I am seeing that this People's United Party government is more democratic than any other.
Well, more tolerant. We don't know yet, right?
Don't be fair.
Yeah.
It's more democratic.
No, well, The way I see it, Sonny, is that
Prime Minister John Briceño has
listen to
moved
me.
democracy.
This is
named
the way I see politics right there, right? In a Belize. People not trust none of them.
Only Jules Vasquez,
worse the UDP, right?
That's the painting when Jules Vasquez they put.
No, well, that look, I look overall upon it not
I
as
stop
a
watch Channel 7 now and I feel,
not
and
as
I feel
a
better.
partidario, because yo no soy partidario.
Seriously, no, I stop watching Channel 7. No, I no
Bueno,
longer
yo no
see
soy
Channel 7.
partidario. Yo los veo así digo.
Black
La
out from
gente-
Facebook, black out
La
for
gente
everything.
ya tiene suficiente de los dos partidos, pero están peor con el UDP. They'd rather stay with the PUP.
Yeah.
That's what I say, right? That's what I am seeing. And I hope the PUP not go push it lock too far that they are pushing anybody in again, because things no han changed, si no cambian esas leyes.
Correct.
No va a
The
cambiar
laws need
las
to
cosas.
change. No, I agree with you that the laws need to change. All right?
To benefit the people of
To
this
benefit
country.
the people of this country. Mr. Rene, I want to say thank you for coming in this morning. Thank you for sharing. And I hope that the business community, I hope that the gas stations, they start to put cameras that are lower
Yeah.
so that they can catch license plates, they can catch faces of people who go to the pumps and do more work at the pumps. And it's very important. Rene, with this, I got to say thank you once again for being with me this morning. And thank you for all the ideas that you bring in, because it's very helpful. And we are learning every day more and more and more. So es aquí donde te digo muchas gracias. Gracias de veras por la fiel sintonía a lo que es el 95.5. And I want to say tomorrow, same time, same place, with another of your number one shows, Despierta Belize.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Get me back to my old Belize, old home, Belize, old home, Belize. Take me back to my old home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my old home, Belize, my old home, Belize, old home, Belize. Soon I'll be back in my old home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
En el campo, Power FM. En el cañaveral, Power FM. En la cocina, Power FM. En el negocio, Power FM. En la oficina, Power FM. En el auto, Power FM. En todos los lugares, Power FM. Somos tu preferida. Power FM. La radio con excelencia.
Stay connected in the USA for as low as $10 with smart